scene. Smoke breaks and laughter echoes, it spreads. Nature's call answered behind sheds. Elves shaking heads, trees looking down. Wolves joining in, no king, no crown. Birds fly away, forest grows light. Different kind of party every night. Oh, we're grouping in the Shire. Oh, what a sight. In the morning, in moonlight, nature's restroom. No shade, no fire. Electric vibes in the Shire. Weakers walk past, beans brush the ground. Mushrooms abound where stools are found. Screaming wild freedom with a grin. Echoes to Rivendell, let it begin. Gondor can wake, no need to prance. Middle Earth's new craze, everybody dance. Step aside clean, so pure. Healthiest trend and I'm a cure. Moving in the Shire, oh what a sight. In the morning, in moonlight, nature's restroom. No shade, no fire. Electric vibes in the Shire. In the Shire. In the morning, in the moonlight, nature's restroom. No shame, no fire. Electric vibes in the Shire. And in the Shire, oh what a sight. In the morning, in the moonlight, nature's restroom. No shame, no fire. Electric vibes in the Shire. In the Shire. In the Shire.
Hello. Hello. We made it. We made it, guys. How's everyone doing? Unbreakable. Hello. You're first. And you're the first Aubrey. This is crazy. This is insane. How are you, man? How you doing today? Whew. We're getting stream underway. I know it's a bit later than normal, but for good reason. How has your Saturday been? Have you taken some time to relax? Just chill out. And well, I would not be denied first today. Hey! Yeah, my start time was a bit all over the place. Just 'cause family stuff, but we're here. And the game is telling me about hobnanigans. Hobnanigans, not too worried. Stuff happens. Stuff does happen, you're right. Alrighty. Let's get down to business. We're not defeating the Hans, though. Mulan, great movie. Okay. Let's pull up the actual game. We did play some Guild Wars 2 earlier. I may have also spied an Unbreakable in Guild Wars 2 today. How was it? New mail. It's the weekly update. Alright, so what have you given us? Cicero and Cinnamon Roll are here with the latest news. The new coupon code has been added to the message of the day. There are, as always, more sales. Speaking of sales, some sales are kicked off and run through July 10th. Make sure you keep an eye out to see what is included. The latest Gandalf Reads the Hobbit has just gone up on Aubrey's Patreon, as has her Mariner class guide on YouTube. Ganto's also super busy on the social media, so make sure to keep an eye out for some super content. Thank you, sister. Scenarios, casual strolls are now focusing on the roads to Middle-earth, and next Thursday, We have a Cave Troll stream with Orion and Scenario. Remember to check out my live stream notes in the live stream notes section of the Discord so you can keep up to date with the dev streams and Court of the Rings. That's all for this week. Stay safe on your travels. Breakable says, you inspired me to play Guild Wars 2 again. Took me hours to download, logged on and found out I have to play inventory shuffle with all my tunes. So logged off and back to LOTRO. Dude, I'm probably going to play some more Guild Wars 2 at some point. It's like a... I don't know, it's a very chill game. In the sense that... I don't know. Yes, you have quests and stuff, but it's more... There's a lot of sort of exploration, which I enjoyed. I wish... Like, I love the things that they've implemented into LOTRO with, like, the level of scaling and stuff, but it would be nice... Well, not level scaling, the difficulty scaling. But I would like to see them add, like, a... You know, kind of what SWTOR and Guild Wars do. A character's level scaling, where, you know, you still level up, but you're brought down or brought up, sorry, yeah, brought down to the level of the content. Astro, how's it going, man? Welcome in. How have you been doing? There's a lot more challenging content that rewards you with experience. Yeah. Yeah. Like, obviously I'm well off. I'm only like level 16. So a bit of time until we get there. But, you know. All in a good time. Alright, where are my quests directing me? We're still working in Ered Mithrin. So let's get back over to Dom Gordu. I don't actually remember why I left. That's alright. Astro says, going good now that I am almost done with sinus stuff. Oh, ads, no worries, dude. Hey, did you guys know that subs are on sale? As of tomorrow. No. As of now, I think. Is it? No, it might be tomorrow. Welcome back, Astro. You said you were going good now that you're almost done with sinus stuff. What's going on, man? I don't mean to be nosy, but, you know, I also took that as an opportunity to tell a dad joke. All I hear is goats. Goats, goats, goats. Goat Bill, are you here? Ooh, that's cool. It was really on the nose. Astro, you said you had a sinus infection earlier this week. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. Nose infections are not great. Not great at all. But I hope you are doing better now and you're feeling better. Now, I just realized I can change the name of tier 1 GMC employee. GMC foreman. GMC supervisor. Foreman. What's above a foreman? GMC benefactor? What like the people that like the investors, right? GMC investor. Okay, so if you are a subscriber, You should see that your subscriber titles will update soon. If they haven't already done it. If you were a proper mining company, you'd have your tier 1 workers as contractors. Ooh. Yes. So GMC contractor. And then you'd have your GMC work, or GMC worker. FIFO, yes. GMC FIFO, your fly in, fly out employees. Okay, GMC, oh, what do we say? So if I say GMC foreman, tier 2 would be like your GMC, what do we call it? Tier 1 subscribers are going to be contractors, and our tier 3 subscribers are going to be foremen. Supervisor? I suppose. Yeah. Your supervisor would be between a contractor and a foreman. Okay, cool. Now the other thing I was saying is there is going to be a discount on sub bundles starting, I want to say, in about an hour. 2 hours. It doesn't really give me a time frame of when it starts. Which is a bit of a pain, but that's alright. I'm sorry guys, you're probably sick of hearing the goats. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, I know you. It's utter yeah. I should give him a look. If you guys aren't already checking out RTE, please go check him out. He's also playing a bit of LOTRO. Man, the LOTRO category is quiet tonight. I don't like the way he's menacingly holding those frying pans. What, Adayi, what are your plans with those frying pans? I don't know if I'm really into that sort of stuff. Are you gonna fry some potatoes for me? I wouldn't say no to some fried potatoes, but anything other than that, goats, will you be quiet? I'm trying to have a conversation and stop it. All of you, just stop. And he's gone. Bye, Adi. All right. Let's work out what we need to do with our quests. Astro, you're heading on out. See you another time. Have a wonderful stream. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Thanks, man. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you again sometime in Middle-earth. Okay. Let's go do these bounties, yeah? What's the red? Oh, Holcomb has a few places you could be hanging out. Oh no, that's a different one. Find a deposit of Dragonstone in the Bitter Scar. Busy, busy. Alright, let's get things kicking off, shall we? We can say we've done that. Alright, chat. I know you guys love drop games, so here we go. First drop game of the day. Jeez, this is a tight path we gotta climb up. I can't even go up here. Nope, I gotta go around. Hello, Hawk. You wanna join in the drop game? All you gotta do is score 50 or higher, and I'll give you a sub. Unbreakable, you might be flying solo for this one. So, do well. Do good. No, I missed it. That's okay. Means I can grab some Ironfold Scarn. Do 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 do. Man, I want to listen to Oh no, you're like stuck on the wall. That's unfortunate. Hello, Drake. In mounted combat, I need to get the better bridle. Need a better bridle so I can do damage. Hey Sonic, welcome in. And thank you for contributing to the challenge. Yeah, I started a bit later. I did pin up a message before stream. I pinned a message up in the stream chat in case anyone showed up. But yeah, I started a bit later. I had some, had a family event on earlier. No. Yeah, go away, Hawk. I ain't got time for that. And nobody got time for that. And nobody got time. And nobody got time. And nobody got time for that.
Did I hear correctly that Ganto had a family ent around earlier?
I wish. I wish we had a family ent. There we go. Family event, annual sheep shearing? No. No, no, no. I'm MTB Polly. Thank you very much for that. Like, how's it going? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Glad to hear that. What have you been up to today? How about you? I've been pretty good, man. Did some streaming earlier, did some family stuff, and then streaming again. So pretty good, pretty busy. Well, yeah. How did you like Guild Wars? Guild Wars 2 was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Also, Polly, thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate that. Where is it? Trying to find something real quick. Speaking of Guild Wars, thank you for not waking up on time. I got some extra channel points. To be fair, I only got 5 hours sleep, so you know. No, I'd call that a sleep. It's a typical sleep for me. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly trying to find something. Lucador, hello. Is it possible to get better models for the Captain Heralds? When you say better, do you mean like higher quality or do you mean like different versions? Like, for example, I have one that's an Oathbreaker. And then I also have one that is an Elf Warrior. High quality. The, like the Elf ones aren't too bad. This is one of the Elvish ones. I guess really the newest ones they would have added, if you could say they're high quality or not, I'm not sure, would be the Hobbit ones. I think you still need to use mithril coins to get those ones though. But those are by definition the higher quality heralds we have available to us right now. Alright. Oh, Adayi's sending me some more stuff. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Hey. Adayi is an absolute legend, and if you aren't following them, please go check them out. Alright, now I gotta play Inventory Manager. I need that. So what have we got? Tomb of Agility. I got lots of tomes that I need to like use. You are going to come with me. Jeweler's Scrolls can come out as well. Do you think the landscape difficulty titles are worth re-rolling a character? Re-rolling? What level is your character that you're considering at the moment? Because honestly, I would keep the character you have and use another character simply for getting the titles. That's weird, I got auto gather on, but it didn't gather. He's only level 15, but it has festival mounts. Personally, if you have the character slots, do not get rid of that character. I would 100% keep them. In terms of getting the titles, if you feel like you want to challenge yourself and increase the difficulty of the game, I would say do it. Because, you know, it's bonus titles and they are account wide, so you can do it on every class once and then you can use it on any character you like, which is hugely beneficial. So 100% make another character if you want to go for those titles, but if that level 15 character you currently feel like you've invested a lot of effort and time into it, keep it. Do not get rid of it. Now, okay. Because yeah, ultimately you can just get the title on a different character that is the same class. Probably could have kept that ring, to be honest, but that's fine. Really? I thought they were character bound. Nope, they are account wide. which is awesome. So if you get the Master of Banners title, you can use it on any character, on any server. Yeah, if it was like limited to character, I don't think it would be worth it. Hello, King Claw. You're my target. Sweet. Okay. Let's go south and then we can come back up. Breakable says really I thought they were locked to server. Let's do a double take. LOTRO landscape difficulty. Landscape difficulty. Alright, the appropriate landscape difficulty quest must be completed before the character reaches level 11. Afterwards, setting the difficulty to lower than the minimum difficulty level required for a deed will cancel it and block the character from ever completing it. Once completed, the bestowed titles are account-wide and can be used by any class. And it's kind of like,
Creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures with a Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong.
Brewster, welcome in. How are you, man? We were just talking about, landscape difficulty stuff. So yeah, titles are account-wide. Thank you for contributing towards the Kiwi costume stream, Brewster. Titles are account-wide. The tokens that you get, tokens of heroism and hero marks, those are restricted to server. However, they are shared through all your characters on the same server. And that's why, although this character has, you know, not done any of the landscape difficulty stuff, I do have the succumb epic emote. Because I was able to claim it on this character, so that is hugely beneficial in my opinion. Gantoran the Wise. If I could redeem a dance break, I would. I appreciate that, dude. Save your points for drop games, because drop games are all the craze. Speaking of drop games, you land on that target and you score 65 or higher, I'll give you a sub. There we go. Oh yeah, Unbreakable's dropping. Let's go Unbreakable. Whew. Brewster's dropping. Let's go Brewster. Also, I don't know if it's updated yet, but you should get new subscriber titles. I don't think it will show up in chat, but I think if you go to manage or look at your subscriptions, you should see your subscription name has changed. So if you're a tier 1 subscriber, you will now be a GMC contractor. Tier 2 subscribers will be GMC foremans. Sorry, GMC subscribers, and then tier 3 subscribers, you'll be foremans. Oh, Unbreakable's like, nah, Brewster, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it nearly paid off. Nearly paid off. We gotta go up. Yeah, save your points to help me sort my inventory, aka delete all of it. I'm kind of regretting that, Because I'm like, I have important stuff in my inventory I probably don't want to lose. The bitter scar. Ooh, we can get in here. Fantastic. This is cool. Now what are we doing? Find a deposit of Dragonstone. You would sell it? My whole inventory? I'd have to. But it's okay, you know, no one's close to that point. Well, you're playing a new character at the time? No, my luck, someone's gonna redeem it when I'm on my main. It is fortunate that you lifted the requirements. You've just hit 6 figures? Damn. Damn, dude. Whew. Weak essence of... I don't want those. I will keep that one, though. Polished Claw of Fate? No, no one's going to use that. And I got a bit of pocket item on right now. Ooh, are those bitter potions? How's that look? I can't sell the honey cakes. Those were a gift from Brewster. I will take my 13 gold worth of inventory space though. That is the name, Snuggle Bun Bug Dogs. Snugglebug Bun Dogs. Sorry. Worms. Worms. How do I get up? Can I climb? No. Might need to approach from a different angle. This is the one that's going to be like, yeah, you got to go all the way up Scar and loop back around. That poor ram. I hope he defeats the... Or I could just, you know, defeat him right here, because this is the target. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Man, it's either too warm or too cold. Well, at least now I know that with the bounties, they can just be turned in whenever. So I'm not too worried about doing those a little bit later. Man, I had a song in my head earlier, and now it's gone. It's a shame. Can't have been that important, to be honest, if I've already forgotten it. He's coming down! Thanks for that redeem, that shimmy. Franovansik, is that how I say your name? Apologies. What is my mount? So I was riding the Goat of the Budding Spring. So that was this one here. The Goat of the Budding Spring. Did you hear about the Hobbit event happening here in the US? You get to live like a hobbit for a week. Ooh, that sounds fun. I should make a quick video here. You're a collector of mounts? Nice, dude. So am I. I'm a bit obsessed. Bit obsessed with mounts. Did I get it from the store? This one I got from the Spring Festival this year, actually. Thank you very much for the follow as well. I do appreciate that. And then there's also this one. No problems with follow. Love to see people play LOTRO. LOTRO, dude. LOTRO is so great. Biggie, welcome in. How's it going? Black one's OP. So this one you actually get from doing like a sort of scavenger hunt series of quests. This one is one of my favorites, the honey goat. Is it the scavenger festival? No, not the scavenger festival. There is, once you get to like level 115, there's some quests in Erebor you get to do. He's so fluffy. It's so fluffy! Biggie, you see it, I'm doing well, just had my lunch and now I'm chilling. Oh yeah. Do you think they should make all mounts account wide? I know that's something... I know that's something they do with like World of Warcraft. I don't know, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they did that. Here's your treasure laden goat. I really like the fireworks laden goat as well. Can you point me to those quests? I'm 126. So there is a quest. What's it called? So the Goat of Erebor's Royal Guard is earned by completing the key and the keyhole. So that is a quest line that starts with the secret stone. And the secret stone that starts in landscape. In order to be eligible for this quest, you have to have completed Introduction Northern Mirkwood. This quest will be auto-bestowed upon approaching an old tome on a bench by the west wall on the second floor of the throne room of Erebor. So there you go. I currently play on the Glamdring server. That is my current go-to. Look at this goat. Look, he's so fancy. He's got fireworks. He's a little bit explosive, I won't lie. A little bit dangerous. There's a lot of goats that I haven't got. The Thorin's Hall goat is actually really nice. You're playing on Landrival. Did you know that there are new 64-bit servers out? If I'm saying your name wrong, I do apologize. There are new 64-bit servers, and you can transfer to those for free until the end of August. So if you are looking to move servers, I would take that opportunity. Glamdring is the popular, like the highest pop North American server, and for the EU it is Orcrist. Talk to Dory. Let's do it.
The Jelruka revealed that Vethug Wintermind carved a great cleft through the Grey Mountains as he fell wounded from battle. Now Dory and company seek to prove that the great Cold Drake who slew King Dayan I has truly met his doom. You spoke of a survivor of the Elder Days, a great cold dragon, Remil Frostheart. Terrible in size and might, Remil had slain the Longbeards of the Steel Keep, and now slumbered atop their hordes. It was she you desired above all.
Alright, Dory, Gloin, and Belfar have travelled deeper into the rift on foot. Grows narrower and more treacherous, and so I offered to tend to the goats. I do not know how far the rift continues into Winterstith, but tread cautiously. Alright, let's go. Come on, Goat Bill Jr. Alright. It appears we can't go much further. There was no mistaking that Vethug tore this rift in the foothills of Winterstith, but it is where he has gone that concerns me. Rhymed earth. Ooh. Only Kadasgar, the Weeping Warrior, could have left this behind. And a black arrow. You're able to free a bloodied black arrow from the frozen earth. I love that these guys, you know, reclaim their homeland and they're still good as can be, hanging out, questing, solving mysteries. But these are the older warriors. Too far from Erebor? Oh, it's not that far. We must find Nori. Company of Zalruka. 3 old longbeards, and you, Captain. I never forget a face. Move back a little bit further. Yeah. How did you find Guild Wars 2? It's one of my most favorite games. I actually really enjoyed it. It's a different vibe from LOTRO. I really liked the, I guess the aspect of exploration. Like, you know, it's not at the stage of the game I'm in. It's not like a massive grind fest with quests. I have the opportunity to just go explore and, you know, find stuff. I do like, though, with the quests, you have numerous things you could work on to get progression. You don't have to just focus on one thing. Like, you could go defeat enemies, you could go interact with things. It's different, and I actually enjoy it. Exploration's pretty rewarding. They did quests pretty differently. So they had via proximity, which is unusual. I love it. Yeah, it's nice that, you know, you don't have to go have a quest log and pick up so many quests, unless it's like your main sort of stuff. But, you know, you can just rock on up and be like, oh, there's a quest in this area. Sweet. Knock that out. Automatic completion, automatic level ups. Well, you still have to like confirm the level up to get the stuff, but that's pretty cool. Hey Brewster, you finally finished the Black Book last night. Heck yeah, man. Hey, 4 months in a row, Sonic comes in with the resub. Thank you very much, Sonic. I do appreciate that. That puts us one closer to the donkey costume stream. Let's go. That means you've got the you get to keep the fancy GMC contractor title. The what stream? Donkey. Donkey. Is that how Shriek says it? I tried. I tried. I believe the only way this can be said without the spilling of dwarf blood is to accept Ingle's offer of passage to Scarhold. Let us ride to Scarhold. Oh, and it teleported us. Sweet. Mode an Ember Trader.
We are Jeruka. We are now.
I don't know if you know, but weapon system is also pretty unique for the guild wars too. For example, sword, Mesmer has its own skill bar, and then a ranger has its own different skill bar. Yeah. So like in that sense, depending on your class, you have different skill bars, but also depending on your weapon, they also seem to vary. I think that's really cool. Hey, Myrtle Mint's here. Why is she looking at the ground? Ooh, that... I don't care much for that. Find the Dwarfs of Nori's expedition in Scarhold.
There is much to be done.
Ooh, return
Rest
skills.
can come later.
Return to Scarhold. Friend standing. Okay. I need to get those up. Lots of cosmetic cloaks and stuff. The Iron Hills banner emote. Ooh. Zelruka banner emote. Grey Mountains expedition gold. More goats, more goats. Property guards. Agreed, it's very cool in your opinion. I want to see more of that sort of stuff from MMOs.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Okay.
Greetings.
Now, where are we? Scarhold. We've got bounties to go back and do.
We seek Dom Dobru, a true home. We are not strangers here, not truly.
7 moat-worthy crafts. How many do I have? Where are they? Where are the moat? Moat-worthy craft. Here we go. Black adamant shards. I do not have black adamant shards. Oh, let's just go up here and do some talking.
Hear me, Kizinek.
Hey, known to the Grey Mountains expedition.
A glorious day! How I love the ringing of dwarf hammer.
There are so many quests.
You, Kizinek. Hear me, Kizinek. We are not strangers here, not truly.
Oh man, there's lots of exploration to do around here. Okay. The Tale of Borin.
You, Kizinek.
Upon a mountain hill, the lonely peak to your back. A worm slithers by your side. Upon a mountain hill, the lonely peak to your back. Of course, it's not going to tell me where it is. I imagine that's somewhere up in the Withered Hill, the Withered Heath. But I'm probably very wrong about that.
You there? We are Jeruka. We are Narod. We look after our own.
Let's go finish those bounties off. Because, you know, one less thing to worry about. Woo. Nas Peak I don't need right now. So many dragon bones. Dragon, dragon, dragon. When it comes to LOTRO's combat system, I definitely want an improvement to synergy. Some classes like Lawmaster has its built-in synergies, whereas Hunters have no skill synergy. Oh, yeah, I agree. Hunters are getting a rework, but the extent of, you know, what that does to improve synergy, I don't think will be very much.
With iron fists and hammer strong, they ruled a realm of storied song. The glittering mines and glimmering hall of peerless proud, the far Gantoran.
Gristlefell. Looking for Gristlefell. And of course we're looking for some ore. Because who doesn't love ore? Ore. I should probably switch my armor back over. Not just for cosmetic purposes, but also because it looks warmer. That looks like it could be Gristlefell. Inhospitable. Hey, it's Knife's Edge. Knife's Edge Games, thank you very much for the raid. Hey, Captain. How you doing, dude? I didn't think I would die from that fall. How was your stream?
Master, Master, we have a visitor.
We have a visitor. If you guys haven't already, please go check out Knife's Edge Games. Give him a follow. You finally finished the Black Book of Mordor? Brewster just finished the Black Book of Mordor as well. That's crazy. It's like everyone is working, like, well, not everyone, but there's a lot of people working on the Black Book of Mordor at the moment. It's crazy. Like, I'm working on Ered Mithrin, and I'm like, you know, this is Black Book of Mordor territory. When I'm not breaking my character's legs and falling off cliffs. It's a cool quest thread. Yeah, I like how it started in Mordor, but now it's like obviously branching outwards, which is quite cool too. Quite frankly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Mordor. But yeah. Now what is that one? Mountain Hides. Okay, that's just deer. I can do that, not a problem. Ah, you are Hulkworm. Me neither. You're back in the Morgul Vale now. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been into the Morgul Vale yet. Looking forward to getting there though, at some point. It was a Peter. So many cutscenes and dialogue to sit through. It was my second tune running through the full book. Oh, nice. Wait, second character. How many characters do you have at 150? 6 or so? I suppose once you've done it once, you know, if you're not like super worried about all the completionist stuff, it makes sense. Why run it again? Wow, how rude. Knife's Edge, thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you again for that raid. You have an awesome rest of your day, whatever you're getting up to. There we go, huzzah. Let me actually, like, bring my companion out so they can go do work for me. There we go. It's a Lath Bear. I don't need a Lath Bear right now. I am out of the area now though, so that makes sense. I wouldn't be getting what I need. Journal, the Tale of Borin. Dude, so many quest items. Don't forget, chat, if you are taking part in Domino Dreams, there is like 3 days left. So do check it out if you want to. Hey, you don't even have to play it. If you just download it onto your phone and open it, you know, that gives credit too. There we go, Domino Dreams.
The fortress of Stormwall has been abandoned for an age.
The dwarfs who dwelt here made fine work in gold and silver, but it was that very reputation that brought about their downfall. Rumor of their treasure drew the attention of dragons, and the dwarfs were driven out. This would be the straight way to Stormwall, but I see that the stairs have collapsed. We need to brave the canyons, and I remember my maps are right. The cliffs and gullies on the approach to the stronghold are certain to be quite confusing. Perhaps we return here when we're better supplied. Let us leave this canyon and find the Zaruka. Okay. Suppose now we can head back out here and get more deer hides. Panning the Ered Mithrin. That's gonna send me all over the place. Ooh, okay. Blue is mountain hides. We've got a bounty as well. There's like a lot of quests in this area. That's a good thing though. I like being busy. Excuse you. Can't a guy just to have a break to mine some ore? It's for the GMC. Shame rams don't give credit. I wish rams were deer, and deer were rams. Never really noticed all the trees up here. Ooh, wood trolls. You're a Lathbear, but that's fine. You're gonna help me progress my beast deed, which is nearly done. Now I see why the deer are in this part of the map. Yeah, no poison roots, thank you. Completed Beast Slayer Advanced. Oh, I'm not a forester. Why am I trying to be a forester? Spoopy forest. To the wells of Laneflood. Oh yeah, there's a path somewhere. There's like so many paths. I'm like, where does it join up? Around here somewhere? So how's everyone spending or planning to spend the rest of the weekend? Not the bees. Caledorian, thank you for clocking in. How are you? How are you? Left biz mounting a rock. We're supposed to have a baseball game today, but I don't know about that now. Is the weather looking a bit sour? Oh, Caledorian's starting a drop game. Let's go. Chat, you want to get involved in the drop game? Sour is an understatement? Uh-oh. Why, what's up? Why is Discord now like, hey, guess what? New video, Gantoran played Guild Wars 2 earlier. Check the video out now. Dixie's dropping. Is it like heavy rain, snowfall? What are we dealing with over here, Sonic? Climb. Climb. Snowfall? Haha, you silly. Me silly? Oh my gosh, Caledonian with a lovely landing. Woo. Oh, rain and thunderstorms. I must say that is another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
Caledonian, are you a subscriber at the moment? No, you're not. Wow, let me fix that up for you. You now can use Kiwis all over Twitch. Congratulations. You're very welcome, dude. Enjoy it. Enjoy the Kiwis. And the weird bearded dwarven emote fella. Search for the wizard in the woods. Now, is it going to be Radagast? Oh yeah, how's the reward track going? We're up to 19. Not bad, could be better. It is Radagast. Hello. Dwarf marker. Oh yeah. The odd dwarf tell you I was here? What a strange fellow. I do not know whether I gave him a fright or offense. I had hardly started speaking when he turned and marched off. Really could use some help. You want honey? Oh, I'll get you honey, honey. Honey, honey for Radagast, honey, honey. Do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Blade of Elendil. Hold up. Damn. That's okay. Although I can improve it, I do have the means to do so. Enhancement runes. Always remember to re-equip legendaries when you do upgrades to make sure that the actual upgrades do go through. Bounty More Stalker. Okay, we need to go do More Stalker at some point. And Reforge. Yes, Reforge every 5 levels. Bees, bees. And the bees are actually quest worthy. Let's go. Man, I love honey. No bees that time. Maybe the bees only show if you actually need the bees. You want me to defeat Wolverines as well? I can do that. Go, Akaran, I choose you.
Now heed and hearken as I speak. Of times that turned from blithe to bleak. Fast and fearful came the fall of fair forlorn. Gantoran.
Ah, those pesky Wolverines. Gotta take them out. Take them out. Take them out tonight. Now that's a song that's gonna get stuck in my head. Take Me Home Tonight by Eddie Money. It's probably different than the one you had. Brewster says I'm through 55 on the reward track. How are you doing? I think I'm working on 20. Oh no, I'm still on 19. We're slowly getting there. Have you been leveling other characters or just your Beorning? To be fair, you have made how many levels in like the past 10 days? That does obviously contribute to it. And the deadline for Domino Dreams, I think you have 3 days left. Let me confirm that though. Let's see here. Domino Dreams. One day and 18 hours remain, so apologies, I was well off with my estimate there. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's getting tricky. Domino Dreams does get quite tricky. The difficulty does go up quite quickly, I've found. Brewster says just doing epics in the Black Book, and now Legacy of Durin chapter 2.2. Hey, nice. Legacy of Durin chapter 2.2 epics. What level do they start at, Brewster? I'm missing one trap. Need to go back over this way to find it. We can do that, no problem. Caladoran says, I have to get out of Rohan and Moria with my characters. I've been living there for far too long. I'd like to see the rest of the game eventually. Dude, I am the same for the most part. Like, I do have a couple of characters in Gondor, but this is the furthest I've gone with a character. And oh my gosh, it is so nice exploring these new lands that I've never been to. Like, believe it or not, Dale lands, Eren Lesgulid, oh my gosh, it's a godsend. It's such a nice environment, like almost bordering, I mean, Mirkwood is there obviously, but like, more forests, more greenery, it's so good. Hey, these aren't dwarfs. They're Beornings. You must be a friend of our you must be a friend of our friend. Rickmoth is more concerned with honey cakes than graver matters. Oh, and you want me to go into Owensbridge again? Okay. You don't have a quest for me right now? Okay. Don't rush it. I know players that are enjoying places and having fun. Some places you may want to rush through but enjoy the times. Absolutely. Hey, I know creators that haven't even gone through Moria properly. Because they're just like... There are some people will just get really involved with their adventures and love to look at the details, which is, you know, absolutely fine. Just enjoy it. Appears these creatures were defeated with a deadly poison. No! Terrible. I was thinking of the same person. I've technically been living there for like 7 years. Dude, I mean, I was the same. I was there for so long. How many characters do I have that have made it past Rohan? This guy and 2 others, and the other 2 are still sitting in Gondor. How many characters do I have that have been through Moria? Like 14. Agreed. Enjoy it because first time experiences is the most impactful. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to rush this guy. After this character goes through, for the sake of getting high level characters, I probably won't do every single quest. But like, for the first time going through, I'm going to essentially milk it. The bane of Hunolf's existence. Ooh. I want to see the clues first. These weapons appear to have a poisonous substance on them. Uh-oh. Where is Hunolf's bane? It's a Wolverine. Oh, no wonder I haven't seen it yet. I was looking for something big and scary. Since I'm around here at this point, I might as well go do some of that stuff. I don't know. I mean, in the meantime, we're just going to keep tracking the wielders of the poison weapons. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Hello. You guys were trying to be sneaky, were you? Wait, what are you? Are you orcs? Spiders? They are very interesting. Sneaky goblins. Oh, they aren't goblins. But what are they using for the pelt? Is it a spider? Spider pelts? Spider carapaces? I don't know what would be best to describe it. By the way, it's nasty. Angoladane. Can be orcs, but they revere spiders. Angoladane. Let's look them up. Well, Ungolidae, like, Ungoliant is obviously a monstrous spider. Ungolidae. Sindarin for Spider-Men. The Ungolidae or Spider-Men are not unlike the Goridae or the Bjornings. They are skin changers, able to take the form of a spider. The wizard Radagast once admitted that the skin-changing ability they possess originally came from him. The Bjornings were the ones to whom the gift was originally given, but eventually one was captured and tortured until the secret was revealed, and thus the Ungolidae and Goridae came into being. And although the Ungolidae still change shape, the modern Goridae have not been observed to do so. After the fall of Sauron, when Shelob began calling her scattered children, the Ungolidae also heard the call and followed. Yeah. Orc servants of Ungoliant. Kinda creepy. Very creepy. Alright, we're gonna go panning. Then we need to go back that way. So I'll probably milestone, go do that bounty, and then see where we're at from there. Yeah, this is pushing towards Gundabad. Trying to think, how far did the company travel? Well, it wasn't even the company, was it? It was Legolas that kind of scouted to the west. What am I doing here? Oh, we don't actually have quests here yet. Yeah, they were taking the hobbits to Isengard. No, wrong adventure. I am deep panning. Wrong one? Yeah, wrong one. You find a couple of interesting minerals and add them to your panning bag. Okay. What's milestone? Milestone. Look, it's frosty. I love that it adapts to your environment. Hey, Eternal Rains, how are you, man? Good morning. Sonic, you're in between figuring out baseball and weather. So what's like, when do you find out if it's on or off? Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Ho ho. I wonder when we get to Rune, if we finally get to witness Dark Elves and potentially fight them. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd think that Rune is in talks. Like, I feel like they do want to expand down south at the moment. Maybe join up Gondor and Umbar and expand into these areas, but Rune could be potentially the expansion as well, depending on what they're feeling. When we find out when the sky opens, or we hear thunder. Biggie says, I think Dark Elves are relatively prominent in the Far East. I believe they are. Do not quote me on that though, because I am not a lawman. You should definitely talk to Copy. He could tell you all the answers. This is a cave. Nope, that's just a rock that I thought was a cave. There's a drop game happening, guys. If you want to join the drop game, exclamation mark drop in the chat. You land on that target with a score of 70 or higher. I'll be dropping a sub your way. It's okay, I'm excited for your Sunday morning stream. I mean, I'm playing Magic the Gathering tomorrow. Wow, 70? Hey, 70's a low target. It ain't too high, it ain't too low. That's possibly my wolf to go. It'll be Sunday morning for you, though. Oh! Caledorian 70.2. Man, that is like... That is very, very good. Oh, anonymous player, thank you for installing Domino Dreams. Whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate it. You are helping support the stream, one domino at a time. I also have an itchy nose. I didn't sign up for an itchy nose. Oh boy. You know what? YOLO. I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna ride all the way back into the Withered Heath. Hey, because you installed it, Ganto can eat tomorrow. Now, Caledorian, you are already a receiver of a subscription today. Who would you like to gift a sub to? I'm like, why can I not get off this rock? Give it to Dixie the Warrior? Alright. But what if the itchy nose signed up for you? Fair point, fair point. Alright, Dixie the Warrior, are you in chat? Dixie the Warrior, Dixie the Warrior. I'm gonna trust your spelling. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ah. I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. Guys, look at that. 11 subs, and then we do the donkey costume stream. Donkey! What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing? In my swamp. Obviously, I'm practicing for the Shrek part, even though it's a donkey costume. Da 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 da. Someone's like, hey, my mounts aren't all at max speed, what's up? I'm here to pan. Why can't I pan? Down we go. I love that the panning emote just pulls me completely underwater. Gold rush with Ganto and dragons. The only catch is you have to completely submerge yourself. Alright. Now we can go back to our milestone. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Look at the color. Now, if I stand here, still does it. What if I go over this side? Is it gonna do it over here? Huh. So maybe it's not necessarily based on the terrain, but it's based on the region? Look, if I do it over here, it works. But if I do it over here, it doesn't. Anyway, let's teleport out of here. We gotta get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do. Dance for me and you. Do, 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 do. Alright, chat, I have a question for you. If you were not already aware, Twitch will be doing a discount on bundled subs. Starting from... Yeah, I would have thought it would have started by now, but maybe it's not going to start till later. Anyway. While that is active, do you think I should do a mini subathon? In the sense that I have challenges to complete, but also incentives to play particular games. In this case, I'm thinking Dune Awakening, and also the new Elden Ring game. What are your thoughts, chat? Hey, I might even throw an Etten Moore's 8-hour stream in there as well. Right, what would you guys want to see? If I was to do like a mini subathon next week. This week. What would you want to see me do? Brewster says a mini subathon equals yes. Okay, but what would you like to see as incentives, you know? You know, just for you, Brewster, and, well, I guess for Sonic as well, I will throw in a squats redemption. There will be squats available. There will be squats up for grabs. Other game other than LOTRO equals no, just LOTRO. Okay, so Brewster really wants lots of LOTRO. I'm looking forward to Doom, but not at the price now though. 120 to get it ASAP. Yeah, it like the full. If you don't want to pay for that early release, I think it comes out in like 3 days. I'm not too worried about that. Like, I'm not. The deluxe edition, besides having the soundtrack and stuff, it's all purely cosmetic. But that's one nice thing I like about those sorts of games is, yes, you can pay for the deluxe, but a lot of it is just cosmetic. There's not really any, like, advancements to your playing experience, like, logistically. Okay, so next week is going to be LOTRO. Nothing but LOTRO. Apart from tomorrow night, which is Magic. Well, there's a marker for Vascorn over there, but he's over here right now. The tireless scouring of Thornholt I have done, and you stumbled across the trail quick as could be. That is no matter, as long as the vile poisoners are stopped. Aye, we can stop the poisoners. I'm looking forward to, like, actually getting into the Beyonding Lands. Oh. Can I even go this way? Let's find out. I really hope there's somewhere I can climb up. Might be too steep. Well, we can sneak around this part. Alright, Brewster, coming back to the just LOTRO. What of its Lord of the Rings games? Like the Lego Lord of the Rings or Lego the Hobbit. Can I jump up here? Maybe sneaky. Nope. You just like LOTRO? All right. You'd like to see Umbar? Well, I'm not quite there yet. I should hopefully be in Umbar by the end of the year. Man, this is such a walk around to get up there. I don't like this. I'm just saying what I'd like. I get it where you are. Is there, there's not really a huge amount of content creators that do much Umbar questing, is there? I think I've seen Sir Kiptu in there a little bit, and Red Baron. Collect poison and fresh water. None? Interesting. See, Aubrey is at the level where she could be there, but obviously from her point as well, she's got a lot of questing to catch up on from Gundabad. And, you know, before we know it, the level 60 content will be here. I think that Wolverine is stuck inside the rock. Mr. Wolverine, sir, we can't get you. Fortunately, you are now one with the rock. Guess that variant, maybe that is a rock variant of Wolverine. Rockverine. Wolverock? Wolverock. Mushroom. Walk, 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 walk. Somebody's doing a walk, 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 hide, walk, walk. Steal some mushrooms. Calcified branches. Whew, those are worth 16 silver each. Here we go. Look at that. Is there fresh water here? No. The music's quite epic over here though. I do like that. Moody music, I call it. Moody music. Speaking of moody music, take me home tonight. For 80 money. 129. Whew. Weren't you like 125 earlier today? Rooster is questing like a maniac. Why, hello. Meowcat, welcome in. How's it going? You're on late and I fell asleep. Yeah, unfortunately had to push stream back a little bit, but that's okay. We're here, we made it. Did you join the Discord, Meowcat? I can't remember if you did join. But anyone who does want to join, my Discord server is where I post the most up-to-date information about streams. So if you do want to join, everyone is more than welcome. But yeah, stream updates, polls, you know, anything stream related usually goes in there. Need to remember to do it because you got it on your comp. You had a bit of a stream yesterday as well. Nice. How was it? How did your stream go? I am here for the water of the fresh. On this little island. Hello? Treasure seeker of Ered Mithrin. Dwero gleams. Posting the most up-to-date info about streams, dreams, and ice creams. Hey, if you guys want me to post stuff about ice creams, I can do that. Actually pretty good. Very quiet, but I had a lot of traffic. First decent stream, so you're not being disheartened. 71 views, nice. Did you stream on Twitch? Don't forget to publish your VODs after you stream, because that gets you some extra viewership as well. Brewster just gave a sub to Utterye. Thanks, man. Why did it say Brewster gave a sub to Brewster? It was random. But thank you, Brewster. I appreciate that. That puts us up to 20 win updates. 10 more subs and then donkey. Just did TikTok because you don't have any followers except 2. Should you do both? Yes. Do both. Exposure. And also, depending on what kind of computer you have, multi-streaming can be done quite easily. See if your computer can handle it. No worries. Pardon me. Well, we're up to 20 now on the reward track. You have a fake 6 core. What do you mean when you say fake 6 core? Oh, we're doing a drop game. Your target score is 70. Six threads basically. Do you know what the model is? Exclamation mark, drop in the chat. Drop in the chat. Tellurian, welcome in. Rooster's dropping. Ancient. I'm guessing it's like an i5 7th gen. 7th gen i5. Okay, 14 years old, 5th gen. What did I say the target was? Ah, it doesn't matter because Tellurian and Brewster are fighting it out over that side of the screen. Oh, no, Brewster's coming in. Oh, no. Just missed the landing. Protection. You did a drop game and forgot to enter it yourself. It's okay, it happens. You were responding to a question. Okay, so you can say it's my fault. Too busy talking about computers. Hey, sometimes when talking about computers, I just completely lose my memory. Guess that's what happens when you keep it on 2 sticks. Shaking my head. This one's not at his post. Where is he? Love to upgrade my motherboard and CPU someday. Me too. Really? Why would you tell him to do that? You, over here, all you can think about is baking. And then you sent poor Vascorn off on his own to fight spider people. For the love of honey cakes. It was Michael's old computer. He now has a 6-core 12-thread. I would love to upgrade my motherboard. Like, that's going to be my next upgrade, motherboard and CPU again. But it's expensive, and that means I have to take everything out of the PC to do that. I wish it was just like a little bit easier. What do I have? I have a Ryzen 5 5600. And then my motherboard's a B550. I have my specs on Twitch. So a Ryzen 5 5600X. And my motherboard is... Sorry, it's an X570S. The Ryzen 5 5600X is a 6-core 12-thread. Man, they're pretty cheap now. Oh, and the clock, max it is 4.6. Still decent for what it is. Yeah, it's alright. Like, the problem is, if I really want to go for a better upgrade, I'm likely going to be getting an AM5, which means new motherboard. What's your GPU? My GPU is the... So I don't get it messed up. I have a 7900 XTX, which is 24 gigabytes. So in terms of VRAM, I'm perfectly fine. I'm really being limited by my motherboard and CPU. So yeah, my card was probably top of the line for AMD a couple of years ago. I think at this point you might just buy a new computer. Honestly, yeah, I would. Graphics card, you should be fine with. It's not a super major. The more important part is the processing ability. Don't really have any games that I'm obsessed with, so I'm not fussed. Yeah. Like, I don't know what your card is, but most games will run pretty smoothly on 4 gigs of VRAM still. Gonna get the Switch 2 first. See, for me, a Switch 2 is not a huge priority. Because I wouldn't use it very often. Like, I have a Switch sitting here that I don't really touch. A computer, I use every day. Alright guys, get in on that drop game, exclamation mark drop in the chat. 75 or higher. That is your target. Suppose I should take this potion too. The honey cakes are cooling, and we are as prepared as one could imagine. Let us deal with this in Goladane. Yes, let's do it. I love handhold. DS was my jam growing up. Huh. Oh my gosh, Caledorian, you are on fire tonight. Absolutely on fire. I need to play the lotto today. Alright, Caledorian, who are you going to gift a sub to? Give my sub to Meowcat. That we can do. Meowcat, congratulations, you can now spread kiwis all over Twitch. Ooh, a spider shade. Okay. Finesse and crit. Finesse and crit. They're exactly the same. Appearance-wise,
Master,
though.
Master, we have a visitor.
Appearance-wise, I like that one better. Alright. Thank you for contributing towards that Kiwi costume stream as well, Meowcat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see now what a fool's errand I was on. Alone and without protection. Wow, it's a good thing we have potions. See, I don't get it. Radagast, you're right there, man. Why don't you just come down and help out with the situation? How does that actually help? So, with a community challenge, the point is that everyone works together towards the same goal. And once you guys hit that goal, in this case, the Kiwi stream, I will do a Kiwi costume stream. So it's a good way to give you guys the chance to work towards a common goal that's not costing you IRL money, if you so choose. Hey, it's a me. That's not me. I'm not a Chewbacca. But Chewbacca's cool. Already gassed. Ready gassed. Accidentally put all my points on and now I can't do Firestarter for a minute. Oh no! Oh no! That's okay. Can always Firestart another time. Scarheld. Look to the west for Ungolidan activity. Where do we stand with questing? We got Scarheld stuff to do. And then we'll come back to all this. My cat's been bringing in mice the past few days. See, what you do with the mice is you then put them in a little cage. And then you put them inside your cat's if you have a cat carrier, put them in there, or put them on the, like, put the cage of mice on the cat's bed. Absolutely not, they scare you. Ah, fair enough. Don Henley. Bow, 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 bow. You wonder if you should get the minerals. Can't even retrieve them from the his mouth. I'm also scared of rats. There's no real reason why.
We are dwarves and the folk of Durin.
To be fair, rats are rats. If you're not a fan of rodents, mice, rats. What are your thoughts on possums or ferrets? What is the temperature for me? Right now it is 2 degrees. Large rats they are. The ferrets. I'm scared of possums because one yelled at me going to the car when you lived in Paddy. Ferrets are cute because floppy. There we go. We've got a clock in. What am I looking at? Scouting. I haven't missed a location yet. Good. Good, good, good. A mithril flake. By Doran's beard. I believe there's a bit of damage that's happened here. What are my thoughts on possums, rats, mice, and ferrets? I don't mind them. I'm not personally aiming to own any. Also, trivia. Did someone redeem it? No one has redeemed trivia. You must sacrifice your channel points for trivia. Ha 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 ha. You want frogs, but they make you poop your pants. Frogs are cool. I was in America last year, and I'm not going down that way. I found a few, like, wood frogs. Woodland frogs. Very cool. Very sneaky. You got 11 points now. Ah, you need more than that for trivia. 11 points just won't do it. I also need to sort out today's short, which I haven't prepared. I'm slacking. 6 degrees for you? Hey, it's only 2 degrees for me. You got it nice and warm. Mustering horns. To Steel Keep to Withered Heath. Stonewall, Glimmerdeep. We just started winter. What is this? Yeah.
Yet tales they tell of great
We are going to get a lot of cold nights, though,
matchless
because the rain doesn't help.
past mind and measure. Mighty Mithril, placing bright, that drench the darkest depths with light.
Yeah. Southerlies plus wind plus rain. Plus being further from the sun.
Stay a moment.
Hello?
Hear my words.
Meat and fallen branches. Alrighty. You're looking into breeding fish from eggs. Hey, I mean, if you can do it, if you have the means to do it, and you're passionate about it, do it. Just do it.
Do it. Do the raw. Do the raw. Do the raw.
I can't do that kid from Shrek. I've failed, I apologize. Oh, I gotta go up. Up, uppity up. Man, do I have to go all the way around? No, 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 no. I can parkour this.
Beryl bloodstone, sapphire sard, darkest onyx, diamond hard. Gold and garnet filled their hoards, and shone upon their shimmering swords.
That was a bit rude, Mr. Drake. This is a nice little platform. It's a shame it's not one of the vantage points. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Chamber of Study. The Rusty has given Mother a toy. Is it a mouse? Another moose? When they go squeak squeak? Or is it something better? Master has given Dobby a sock and no, his star toy he's walking around with in his mouth. You have to post some pictures of your boy in the Discord once you managed to join it. There is an animal channel. Very cute, 10 out of 10 would recommend. 10's a pretty solid number. You got lots of photos of the boys? Yeah. Well, I think it's very fair to say that Scarhold is a bit damaged. Bit worn. It's up above. Up we go. She could climb up that. Wow, this is literally a big walk around. Alrighty. Dorian, I just logged into the Sting server. I'm inside Rivendell's last family house, and I've seen this bug on the 32 server in blue color. Upon login, never in red colors. Ooh, post a screenshot. Let's see it. Can I climb this? Screen is all blood red. That I'd love to see if you take a screenshot of it. Can I even get over there? I like to. I can post on the stream. Are you in the Discord, Caledorian? You can always post it in there if you want. Or send me a Twitch whisper with a link to the photo. Question: in World of Warcraft, there's inns where you get well-rested bonus. Is there something similar in LOTRO? There is not. We do not have like a well-rested sort of thing. Well, I might as well jump down here to get the chest. You all made it. Ooh, sneaky. Oh, I see it, Caledorian. Here's the screenshot that Caledorian sent me. Yeah, I've definitely seen it purple and pink, but never red. Do you have your, like, settings adjusted for color blindness or anything like that? You don't have permission to post? Make sure you do the onboarding. The common bug, Sicilian, occurred to me as well. Crazy. I've seen this bug on the 32-bit server, but this is the first time on 64. I'm lazy, I'm gonna need milestone it. I know when I zone out and back in, it'll be fine though, as it will straighten out the colors. I have one character has a red filter, but other characters were okay. That was loud. Goodness gracious. Whew. The Zaruka stare suspiciously at you. Oh yeah. Because technically I hadn't been here yet. Well, I would prefer the parrying over the blocking, because I don't block.
Boltu's Frostblood will be near the top of the stronghold.
Of course he will. Those are 120s, so I can't use them yet. What do I have in terms of essences? Nothing really. Maybe if I start redeeming some of the reward track, I will. Ooh, ancient script. Oh, we're good for ancient script. Okay, looking a little bit better. There's a mini somewhere. Emeraldus. Pints before peril. Hello, Emeraldus. They're healing me. I'm in red line, so I only really have like one heal. Oh, that person just went offline.
We are Zeruka. We are Narod. We look after our own.
Problem is, I'm getting to the point where I need essences again. Which I can sort out by using essence removals, but at the same time, the essence is not great. The ones that I have on this stuff. I want better. Okay. I need 2 more chests, and it looks like they're both going to be up. Oh, one might be down here somewhere.
You there. Hear me, Kizinek.
Completing this, 15 marks. Wait, there's a cap on Longbeard marks? Oh yeah, let's do it then. You need to verify your email? Yeah. Email verification is set up in my server just for, you know, to prevent spam bots and stuff. Oh, actually, you should be good. I've made you a verified member if you don't want to do that. Okay, I've set you up as a verified. I verified you, so you shouldn't have to worry about it now. You'll be able to just send messages and whatnot. Let's just go. Yeah, you are welcome.
We are Sheruka. We are Narod. We look after our own. We are not strangers.
Should be one more expedition supplies over here somewhere. One thing to worry about. You change your email address only because it's a random one you made. Yeah, I have like an email address I use for like streaming gaming stuff. Just because that way I have a good idea of where it is. Man, you're gonna make me go deliver survey equipment to everyone? Ugh. This is so much delivery. At least I can see where the surveyors are, because they have, you know, markers. No! Shortcut.
Greetings, friends.
Oh, in regards to your question about the inns, no, there is no like rest buffs from like going to an inn in LOTRO. Not like World of Warcraft. But yeah. But like, it's not, I guess, necessary that we need it, you know? Is there something similar to Hearth? I don't know what Hearth is. If you're referring to like housing. Like LOTRO does have housing.
By my grandson's beard.
Stone that takes you back home. Oh yeah, milestones. Milestone skills are a thing in the game too. Here to explain them. So when you go to different locations in the game, there are milestones and you can bind to a milestone. Once you bind to a milestone, you have a milestone skill that will allow you to return there. For me, it's every 5 minutes, but for you starting out, it will be an hour unless you get the account upgrades. You get one milestone skill, however, you can purchase more if you so wish. So you probably will have noticed you do have a milestone skill in game. It will be bound to whatever your starting area was. How does one bind? Interact with it. Just right click. Yeah, if only I could remember where the way up is. Arched all the Shire, you did the tutorials and arched it. Yeah, so what are you, a hobbit? It is bound immediately, Brewster. It does bind automatically to your starting area. Your starting area milestone. But yeah, if you're a hobbit, it will be arch it. Should be arch it. If it's not arch it, it will be for the little delving. Older than Doom. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, Middle Earth Traveler from a currently of 34 human brawler. Nice. Did you stream earlier today, dude? Or was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday because I think I was at work. Yesterday. Okay. How was your stream? You guys are looking for someone else to check out. Go give Older Than Doom a follow. Playing some Lord of the Rings online content as well. You had a blast battling trolls. Nice. Trolls are really great. You forgot to move quest tracker. Control and backslash to move stuff around. So control backsplash lets you move everything.
This Durin is young and brash, and I know his sword.
Sweet. You got it. It's all coming together. Maybe you and your companions speaking with bow ties before we crossed the Grey Mountains. Alright, how are we looking? What is a brawler? Says Meowcat. Brawlers are, in a very broad sense, what you would say a dwarven monk. You fight with your fists. Brawler, one of the newer classes, almost pure melee, heavy armor, and hits hard but can't use weapons. Yep, that's a pretty good summarization. They're fun. You get to throw mugs at people as well. Yeah, you're a tank that likes to get right up in someone's face. That was a delayed reaction. That's why I've never heard of them. I play World of Warcraft on Lich King private servers. So, the Brawler is a Lord of the Rings class. Meowcat. Need to remember that I take screenshots of stuff. That's actually important. How long am I going to stream for? Stream today, I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon. Just because I am getting to that tired point. I've been up like... I've been up for 18 hours today, so far. Let's go down and get the, at least get the remnants. Get the meat and the branches. Because I do still need to edit my short for tomorrow to go up in the morning. Glad I caught the end of stream. What pushed your stream back? Family commitments. Had some family stuff going on. Yeah. Nothing exciting. Well, nothing exciting for you guys. Love the class, straightforward and brutal. Get in their faces and duke it out. Oh yeah. Thanks for the stream. Wish I made it here sooner. You're all good, Doom. I appreciate the support, you know. You guys don't always have to be here the whole time. We will be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena tomorrow, because I've been wanting to check that out for a few weeks. So we're checking that out tomorrow. We'll also be starting the mini subathon. Just because there is actually a nice discount coming up for buying sub bundles. So if anyone wants to jump in on that, more than welcome. But we will be playing, apart from tomorrow, we will be playing nothing but LOTRO for a week. LOTRO, LOTRO, LOTRO. LOTRO, LOTRO, LOTRO. LOTRO. Always want to show support? Yeah, no worries. You are doing a great job of that. You guys got me into LOTRO, and I'm enjoying it more than well because there's less people, it's quiet, and people are actually helpful. Yeah. And I bet you 90% of the time, if you go into the LOTRO category on Twitch and ask a question, the streamer will be willing to help, or someone in chat will have an answer for you. Well, it has a high kick that's devastating, and the animation looks really cool. Oh yeah. I need to play my brawler again at some point. Darganel, well, his name was Darganel, but then he became Ganto Fist, I think, when I moved into Glamdring. I haven't actually said anything to anyone in game. Oh, so in-game's a different story. The good chunk of the community that you want to talk to or interact with, you can find in streams. Silmarillion 8. That is Silmarillion. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And if a streamer gives you any guff, tell them Ganto will be hearing about this incident. Yep, you can do that too, if you want. Yeah. Yeah. No, if you come across someone in the category and you're like, hey, I've just seen so-and-so that streams the game. Do you know them? Are you familiar with what they do? You gonna be on it all tomorrow? I plan on being on at some point. Just message in the Discord, add me on the other thingy. No worries, me. Okay, yeah, I should be online most of tomorrow afternoon, whether I'm playing or not. Just message me. You can message me on Discord if you want. I can jump on. Full graphics? Yeah, man. I'm on full graphics. Should be on full graphics. I think there's one setting. There's a couple of settings that I have turned off just because lighting per pixel kind of messes things up. But otherwise, yeah. How are you doing today, Silmarillion? Oh, those are actual Thornholt branches. I don't need those. Oh, dearie me. I should mess with mine. I got it solo because I don't trust the comp. You should, I would say, if you're not playing on an absolute potato, you should be able to run the game on medium graphic settings. Silmarillion, you are from Russia, so you'll... No worries. Thanks for the follow. What are your thoughts on the game? Obviously, if your name is Silmarillion, you do like Lord of the Rings to some extent. Ooh. Caledonian's starting a drop game. Let's go. Alright, chat. If you land on that target with a score of 55 or higher, I'll send you a sub. If you're already a subscriber. We'll find someone to gift one to. Just type exclamation mark or drop in the chat. I see a Meowcat, a Caledonian, a Telerion, and an Eternal Reigns. I also see that a trivia card redeem has been pulled. Here is your first question while we're busy gearing up. Who does Bilbo say is not welcome at Bag End, besides visitors and well-wishers? Who else is not welcome? What did I say? 55. 55 is your target. Gandalf is not the answer. As English is my first language, I'm also bad at it. Telerian and Caledonian, nice. Those are some big juicy scores right there. Now, I believe both of you are subscribed. Who would you like to gift a sub to? Not the dwarfs, no. It's a bit more close to home. Server Orcrist. I'm on Glamdring. Oh, I forgot that it's just that. Send yours to Silmarillion, we can do that. Welcome into the stream, Silmarillion. Congratulations, you are now a subscriber. Oh, I might not be able to do it right now. No, we cannot do that right now. So I'll need to write that down. Silmarillion. Telerion, who do you want to give your gift sub to? Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down. Beautiful woods. They're very pretty. Rains. Accurate. Just need some more branches, man. Branches. Where are my branches? My branches. Was there actually anything written on the outside? No. Okay. Here we go. Wardrobes in a row. I am on fire today. Yeah. So, does that mean it's time to buy a lottery ticket? Looking through the list, there are some familiar names. One of them is Saelandwin. Oh yes, we can, if Sally is not subbed at the moment. Oh yes, we can make sure Sally gets subbed. Absolutely. My computer crashed? No worries. Yeah, I'll get those sorted out. If it's not going to work now, I'll just sort them out tomorrow. Because I think they might be down for maintenance. Which is a bit strange, but it happens. But yeah. I appreciate you guys supporting the stream, supporting the channel. You know, taking part in drop games. Even if it is quite difficult to get those happy landings. Right, Stone Abroad skins. Got plenty of those. We've got some perforated wings. No. Brittle scales. No. Okay. Guess we're just doing a bunch of stone abraded skin. Hey, we completed the busy bee. That means our task limit just got increased again. Make sure I eat that up. We're one short. No. I don't have enough ears. Don't have any claws. Damn, that means we're at 6 out of 8 tasks and we've run out of stuff. Deep bestowed. Cloak of the Eager Beaver. Oh, that is cool. But on the plus side, we now, I mean, I already have it, but the Cloak of the Busy Bee. Oh yeah. You should do a timed follow sub bit stream. Yeah. I've thought about that, but it would need to be probably during a time where I don't have to worry too much about work for the week. Love the cloak. The cloak is very cool. I don't have it active on this character, but I do have it in one of my outfits on another character. It is very cool. A day off, more like a week off. You know how long subathons and bits-a-thons can go for? That statue's a bit broken.
There is much to be done. Hear me, Kizzy-Nick.
Got the path to Glimmerdeep. We'll do that later. Got a 119 Warden. We'll be looking over your shoulder to see what's coming up when I play her again. It sounds good, Doom. Sounds like a good plan. Let's take a picture in the camp, eh? Alrighty guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to raid out now. We're going to go find someone to raid. I'm going to quickly edit a short that's going to be going live in about 45 minutes. Let's see, Gosha was still live. I know Goshul's going to be doing Layer Saturday later on. We've also got Loots is now live. Loots is playing on the Meriadoc server, and it looks like he's just made a new warden. Nope, a lawmaster. Thraintar is also streaming. I have not raided Thraintar in a while. And Thraintar did also help me out with some Deep Rock the other day. So, you know what? Let's go raid Thraintar. Copy the raid message, the sub raid message, or the GMC raid message. Alright. You guys are awesome. I'll be live 5 AM Eastern Time tomorrow, 9 PM New Zealand time. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you when I see ya.